A new wage bargain. And I'll take one more question on that, because it seems like Ford is breaking ranks with General Motors as well as Stellantis in terms of forging ahead with better wage negotiations, or so it seems, which is why the stock also reacted. But do you think that, each company for itself would have a different strategy, and who could perhaps come out the winner out of this?
There are no winners and losers in this. It's not the way to think about labor negotiations. We need to find a settlement that works for both parties and works for the consumers and works for the national economy. And so there's always compromises. Companies can adjust to increase wages by working harder to invest in new technologies, to become more efficient. Workers can be more productive if companies listen to their ideas for how to improve productivity. So we have to get back to a better labor management relationship so we don't have winners and losers in all of these. That's not what this process is all about.
Right. No, I understand that all parties need to come to the table for the larger good. But at the end of the day, it seems like the workers are feeling like they've been shortchanged for a while and they need their piece of the pie. I do want to get your sense in very quickly on how in these labor negotiations, in these contract negotiations, wage negotiations, so to speak, how do you factor in automation?
Well, automation is a source of productivity if it's done well. Productivity improvements allow for higher wage increases because workers are more productive and they earn their keep through advances in technology. But at the same time, it sometimes costs us jobs. And so we have to adjust and we have to train workers for the new jobs that are available and give them access to those new jobs. Now it's electric vehicles in manufacturing and autos. It's generative technologies out in entertainment between the writers and the screen actors in Hollywood. It's different forms of technology in different settings, but technology can be a positive tool if the parties agree to give workers a voice in helping to shape it so it is the most put to most productive uses, and then that they get their fair share as it generates improved economic returns for companies.